All right. Well, welcome. Today we're going to be doing a quick video on a little bit of shotgun maintenance, right? So, upland game and waterfowl season's coming soon. So it's really important that if you have a shotgun with more than 2 or 3 rounds that can fit in your magazine tube, you're going to need to get a plug to put in there. First things first, always check with your local Fish and Game or whatever to make sure you know what you're doing as far as what you need to do to be legal. So just like with any other maintenance thing with a weapon, we're going to make sure that the weapon is unloaded. So with this is a Winchester Model 1300, and one thing to note is that the release is right here on the back of the trigger well. So just push that in. So physically check to make sure that we're clear. Magazine tube is also clear. It's a pretty easy shotgun to break down all in all. So what you've got here is just a little nut. It's just finger tight on there. Now, once you do that, your barrel's going to come off, so be real careful. When the barrel comes off, I can just take that off and set it right there, kind of out of the way. Okay. So, when you're ready to do this, this is the basic plug that you get. It's just a piece of plastic, right? You leave this, it doesn't really matter how it goes in there. There's marks in here that help you kind of trim it depending on how many rounds you're allowed, again, based off of whatever's legal where you live. So it's a pretty simple installation process. Sorry. One thing you really want to, keep in mind on these Winchesters is this is just pressure fit in here, and there's a spring in there. And that spring, if you're not careful getting this off here, will shoot that plug all over the place. So, but it's pretty easy. It's just, like I said, it's just pressure fit. Just slowly work around the edge. You can feel it start to kind of rise up a little bit. On different types of shotguns, these are screwed in. There's like a little set screw or something, but so keep in mind, like I said, this is under pressure, right? And it's super dirty. So while you've got it out, you might as well clean it. Doesn't need to be anything too extravagant, right? I'm just gonna take a rag. So this does get lubricated, right? So putting dirty shells in there and stuff. It can gum it up, but clean it a couple times a year. It's probably not that big of a deal. So this is really important. If you have a shotgun like this, to keep in mind is that, when you're using this as like a home defense weapon, you're going to have more rounds in there. But you really need to remember to make sure that you're legal when you use it to go hunting. So as far as installation goes, this is super simple. I mean, I'm not even going to clean out the tube. So throw this sucker in there. So your plug just fits down inside the spring, and it'll move in there. That's fine. And all that plug ends up doing is make so you can't fit more than whatever your allotted number of rounds are in your magazine tube. Right. Again, lots of pressure on this thing. Be careful, don't put your eye out. I should put those safety glasses on next time. It's pressure fit. back together. It's like a 2-minute process. Probably takes longer to turn the camera on than it does do anything else. And then just for reassembly, you know. So what you're going to look at right here, if I can get it in the camera frame here, just want to make sure that your barrel is properly seated. Hand tight. You're good to go. Thanks for stopping by, and I will see you for the next one.